this, all right? I'm recording for YouTube right now, and I'm going to ask all the YouTube commenters there as well. Based on everything that has occurred the last 48 hours, is this Rob and Skoob trilogy that is upon us? Is there beef? Is there basketball beef there? Is there real something there? Because, man, I mean, for the last 24 hours, y'all, it's been live after live after live after live from the Street Stars party and from Rob himself addressing things that occurred after the win, before the game, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on in terms of the reality of the situation. But let's get to this second game of Rob versus Skoob. Hit the like button and subscribe as we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. If you're in the live right now, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't, let's get to the video.
I just saw the future, past generation beta. They're still watching this movie.
The way the history is happening right now.
Skoob's going to be very physical with Rob. He's showing it early.
Skoob just looked at us. I don't think he liked that foul.
That wasn't the hard one he was trying to do.
Here's my thing. He calls this. Let me see. So let's really give an in-depth. Let's be unbiased. We break it down now. This the game we've been waiting for. It's the game we've been waiting for.
Now, Skoob's going to be very physical with Rob. He's showing it early.
Skoob just looked at us. I don't think he liked that foul.
That wasn't the hard one he was trying to do.
Yeah, I think a hard foul is coming early to set the tone. We know Skoob is a very physical one-on-one player.
Oh.
So chat, what is that there? What is this? What is it? I don't think this is anything. I don't think this is anything. I don't think this is anything. No cap, chat. I don't think this is anything.
Oh.
Great defensive possession. Got a super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the kind words.
Rob adjusts.
Pretty.
Ain't no stuff today.
Oh, somebody is awoken. Chat, we really about to break this down, all right? Every possession by possession. It might be a long video.
That's pretty. Skoob's all the way up again here.
Let's see how Rob adjusts to it.
Got a foul call there from lay on Uncle Skoob on the shot.
I think it's a good call because I don't think Rob would airball like that without the foul.
Yeah.
Personally.
We gonna watch it back, and we gonna be Uncle Skoob fair as possible. Trying to set a physicality tone. And Rob's gonna have to match it.
Yeah, I mean, defensively, Skoob is trying to muddy the waters for Rob. Rob is arguably the best offensive player in the space. He's trying to muck it up defensively.
Used car seller Sam with Wiki. You bought that old ass Mustang for Sam with Wiki. That yellow and black old ass beat up Mustang. You bought it for $1,500. 150K miles on it. You bought that.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you use the glass. It's your best friend. That was a great move by Skoob. You got to finish.
All right, so we got one. So, chat, I don't think in 1v1s we've ever tripped about one hand on defender. If, you know what I'm saying? But if you have two hands on the hip, then we have an issue. One hand. Top of the key, Rob, jabbing.
Seems like Rob is gathering information.
A lot of contact on the drive. Ooh.
That's a foul. That's a foul. For sure. Without no debate. We got some sportsmanship going on in here that I love. No debate.
Didn't expect that today. Didn't see it in a couple games ago.
Got one hand here. Nothing crazy.
Skoob is all
Nothing
the way
crazy.
Skoob has a great
Nothing
game plan.
crazy.
He's executing early.
Nothing crazy.
Good defense.
Rob, this is
Nothing crazy.
Rob's rhythm. Rob is known
Solid.
to shoot from deep, spot
Solid.
up, triple threat three, and then a race to the rim. So it's threes and lays, but Skoob is taking away the three, kind of forcing Rob into difficult shots early.
Like I said, he came with a game plan, and it's shown early. I need Rob to adjust here, if he can.
Got one. See, that's dead
That's
game.
the one.
Got freed
Can't
up
give him
there.
that.
Skoob fell
Cannot-
asleep
yep.
there.
Cannot give him that.
Right back to it.
Kept his balance somehow.
Let's really look at it. I really want to.
Kept his balance somehow.
That's clean. I feel like that one was clean.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't feel like that was a foul.
I also
Super
think
chat. Now I
different
told you Skoob
games
was
are gonna
winning.
be
I'll be
ref
waiting,
differently,
bro. I don't
as
remember
long
you
as
saying
it's
that, bro.
even
I
on
really
both
don't. Like,
sides,
I don't even
then
know
it's
who you
fair.
are.
But I do think there's going to be more physicality. They're going to allow more physicality in this one
Yeah.
than prior ones.
I agree. Down to a Skoob.
See.
No call.
No foul. Got one hand on, clean. One hand on is nothing. That's normal. That's normal one-on-one rules. That's a foul. Oh, I do think that's a foul because you got hit in the chin. If you're in my shooting area and I rise up here, if I rise up and if you're in my shooting area and I rise up through that shooting area, that's on the defender.
Oh.
So that could have been
Nothing
called.
there?
That could have been called.
He's going to be in that shooting pocket all night. So,
All night.
yeah, so.
Caught a shoulder to the mouth there.
3-3. Tie ball game. Anybody's game.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yep.
Going
Oh.
left.
He lost the ball in the pickup.
Mhm.
He lost that of his left hand a little bit. That was beautiful, though.
So some people in the chat are saying it's an unnatural shooting motion. I could see that argument as well.
He's not allowing Rob to dance.
Let me ask you a question. I'm not saying Skoob is fouling intentionally, but is he?
Let me see this real quick.
Is
He's not allowing Rob to dance.
Let me ask you a question. I'm not saying Skoob is fouling intentionally, but is he strategically fouling at certain points? Like with that first foul being that it's 2 fouls to a free throw on these checkups?
I think, let's see what they do here. Possession.
On these checkups?
I think,
He caught it.
let's see what they do here. Possession. Quick catch. Lay said he had him on the rip. Knocked the ball out on the rip there. But no, I think when Rob is about to score, Skoob is going to take on.
So let me ask you guys a question. And I want to ask the people in the comment section this question as well. Would you rather see Skoob play defense like Rob is playing? Because he can't. I'm being totally honest. This is me being totally honest. If he would have game planned to play Rob the way Rob is playing Skoob right now, he would have got dog walked. He would have got dog walked if you would have played defense the way Rob is playing defense right now. Dead ass.
Rob is about to score. Skoob.
Like, he knew he would have to force him left and have one hand on.
Skoob is going to take a
And that's never been a foul in once, ever.
hard foul to try to throw off Rob's rhythm and get in his head a little bit.
Got you.
I mean,
that was textbook. Once you will pull up right there. On the retreat was Rob, and he pulled up right over the top of Skoob.
Just because Rob's game plan is different from Skoob's doesn't mean it's a hack fest. I don't understand that. I really don't. And we're going to watch the film, and if it's a hack fest, I'm going to say it's a hack fest. I'm going to be totally unbiased. If it's a hack fest, I'm going to tell you it is. But if it's not, I'm going to tell you it's not.
The smoothest jumpers in space.
It's beautiful. Long three for Skoob. Okay. He almost came into the ABC booth.
My question, fellas, is how long is Skoob going to be able to keep up with that kind of physicality in the triple threat?
He's going to have to, though.
Right? But for the entirety of 30 points, let's see if Skoob can guard all the way.
One hand on.
With
That's nothing to me. That is nothing. Are y'all calling this a foul?
Guard.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Yeah, like Ellis said, he has no choice.
That's a foul because he's pushing.
The minute you go to sleep.
Yeah.
But if you're fouling before,
that's a foul because he pushed.
It's going to weigh on Rob a little bit.
I just looked at Rob, and he went to the sideline by Kel and Dede saying he's fouling. That's what Skoob wants you to think about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then also here's my thing too. I see all sides of the spectrum. If I have a foul to give, every possession he has the basketball, your strategy changes. Your strategy changes. So he knows, okay, I have a foul to give in this possession. So if he gets me, I don't know, maybe. Because this right here is not a foul to me. Good make. Good make. Nasty.
See some of the just pure talent for Rob there.
That was beautiful.
Let's see here. One hand on, right hand's here, right hand's here.
In his grill.
Beautiful shot.
The off balance.
Beautiful shot.
Somebody's
starting to get comfortable.
How long can Skoob sustain this? He's done a great job defensively. Viewers may not like it. They may not like the fouling, but that has to be the game plan. If you're Skoob, you're the
one hand on here.
You got to muck
one
it up.
hand on.
Make the game ugly.
Not a foul.
So far, he's done that, but how long can he really contain Rob? That's going to count.
That's going to count. I don't know why.
Done that, but how long can he really contain Rob? That's going to count.
The difference here is, well, right now they're arguing if they hit the ball or not, but the refs are going to make Skoob adjust. Like, they didn't play physical enough, but they're going to start calling these fouls. They're going to add up.
Left hand on.
In his grill.
Oh, my God. Nasty. Suicide slap work in the building.
What he's doing right now. How much? How much? Is it flooded?
A lot.
Shit.
It's overflowing.
Is the diarrhea flooded right now?
It's a.
How much?
In his grill.
How much? Is it flooded?
A lot.
Shit.
It's overflowing.
Is the diarrhea flooded right now?
It's overflowing.
Property. It's just all over the property. It's just stacking up the property. Oh, my God.
13-5. Rob's up by 8. He gets into halftime here. Oh, my God.
Better not.
It's long.
Damn.
That would have sent the gym into a frenzy.
Could you imagine?
And that's just a little taste of what Rob can do. That's a small run for Rob. Skoob needs a bucket here.
Ooh, he got him.
If you're gonna make that call, when Rob complains here, you got to make that call. Because both of them deserve that call. Then I'm keeping it 100. Both of them deserve that call. If you're gonna make that call on Rob.
Skoob needs a bucket here.
Ooh, he got him.
Oh, what an answer!
Huge answer from Uncle Skoob.
Oh, this is a ball game. I like this one.
Gabrielle Union, Neil Long, Regina Hall.
Where are you getting at, B. Ellis?
It's a beautiful shot.
Okay.
Beautiful woman, beautiful shot.
I hear you.
You better act like Regina Hall not like that. Say she ain't.
Same note.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Take
Take
Skoob.
baby.
Good answer from Uncle Skoob. Great answer
Sustained
from Uncle
Rob's
Skoob.
first run. Keeps it within striking distance.
He's pulling. Oh, he's not.
Left
That is
hook.
just nasty. He skipped class. He skipped algebra 2. He didn't have his homework.
You stink.
What would you rate that, B. Ellis, on the Rector
Magnitude of the game, 10.
shot scale?
That's the magnitude of the game with him offhand.
With
10.
with the left.
10.
Yep. Tie ball game. Great answer from Skoob. Short. Left. But hey, you answer 8, rattle off 8, tie ball game. Skoob's in a good spot here. Being the underdog.
Mucking it up again, Mills.
Rob was just throwing it up there.
Good call.
And it looked good every time.
Good call.
Every time.
Now, Rob missed his first free throw of the game, so
Yep.
it's a big shot here because Skoob's going to sit at the halftime if he misses.
Got the roll. Friendly.
God's gift right there.
Wow, thrown at the half
Might have
court, literally.
Clash at the rim here.
Good call, Millie.
Oh.
Nothing. We've been fair the whole time. That's nothing. We've been fair the whole
Physicality
time.
is brewing even more. Uh-oh.
Fellas,
Shot coming.
halftime.
No hand?
Skoob up 2 at half. Fellas, Skoob is too good of a shooter if you're Rob. That's kind of the story, right? One-on-one, you got to guard too. And Rob can't fall asleep. Skoob is a top 3 shooter in the space.
Let's get to the game.
Like, his game plan, discipline. He's going on one of his own. He's up 2.
Right.
Listen to the huddle.
He's talking.
If I'm Skoob, that's what
Yeah. Giving him advice.
chat. I want to ask talk to me in the chat about how you feeling about this game.
Got a super chat TNC2 wish list. Nas versus Briscoe, Uncle Skoob versus Moon. Frigga versus Fambi, Tay versus Nesco, and Vern versus Cam. What do you think of my list? I would take Frigga and Fambi out of there. AJ Johnson, Rob lost his respect for how the game was called. I'm confused on what do you mean by that.
Good.
Let's go. What are we doing?
Skoob first possession of the second half.
He
With
goes
the
up.
left?
Great defense. Great defense out the
I
gate.
feel like he rushed into that one a little bit. See if Skoob stays disciplined here, sticks to his game plan.
That's so
He's disciplined here.
The only time you could have called it was here. If you called it here, I'm perfectly fine with
Sticks to
it.
his
Everything
game plan.
else after that was fine to me. Everything else after that was fine to me.
that's so tough.
I will say that was great defense by Skoob, though. Rob just got a great bucket there.
Absolutely. Not much better defense is going to play there.
No.
Force me to a tough contested late.
I like that from Rob there. I don't think he has an edge as far as turning the corner. I like the drop step there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a size advantage. Slow it down in the paint a little bit. Use that drop step once again. Slow spin. Be controlled when
Clean.
you get to the paint.
He scored the basketball there.
He's got a clear size advantage.
Rob's
Solid
locked.
20 pounds.
Rob's locked in after that bucket.
And I don't think this is anything either. Like this is like what ones are about.
In after that bucket.
Right? Like not allowing you to get to your spot, kind of making you work to get to your spot, but eventually allowing you to get to your spot. You know what I'm saying?
Big poke.
Great hand.
Nothing there.
Just stealing the possession from Rob there.
Under his rip, under the hand.
Great defense.
Great defense.
Late whistle.
Hold on. Hold the Go on.
Rip under the hand.
Great defense.
Great defense.
What did you call? No, that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
Late whistle.
Late whistle. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Great defense.
Great defense. Under his rip, under the hand.
Great defense.
I don't like that one.
Late whistle.
I don't like that one.
Late whistle from Lay there.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that
Not
one.
to say that it's not a foul or not, but the late whistle
Don't like
can
that
cause
one.
some commotion.
Watch it one more time. Give it his due diligence.
Under his rip, under the hand.
Great defense.
Great defense.
Late whistle. The late whistle can cause some commotion.
I would say this. If Skoob does that move and gets it off clean, is no way he shouldn't have been that far to the right, though. I would say that.
See if Rob gets a hand here and adjusts his defense from the first half. It's being more physical, I'll tell you that much.
Wow.
That's what I feel like Rob should have done. Rob is in every right to be just as physical that he felt Uncle Skoob was being. And that's my honest opinion. Rob had every right to be. This right here is perfect.
More physical.
Bump his ass up. Yeah, hell yeah.
Wow. A lot of contact
yeah.
on the drive there.
Bump
They let
it.
Play
Yeah,
on
they
both
are.
sides.
They are.
On both sides, because they both gotten fouled on drives.
That ain't a
That
foul.
was more of a foul than the last
I
one.
agree.
But maybe because we couldn't see that angle from the front side. 18-17, Rob up one.
Skoob all the way up.
Good defense.
No
He
way.
might make
no
that.
ways.
Clean possession. Clean possession. Clean
You know
possession.
what, Rob? Anything can go.
Real talk.
Timeout, Rob.
I think Rob has made an excellent adjustment, especially offensively on Skoob's possessions, being a lot more physical.
Yes.
He realized
A games really could be. You got to see how Rob responds. Do you think there's any fatigue on Rob's side?
Actually fatigue over time. But it's really a mental thing.
Yeah.
You got to
I think it's an issue as of now.
correct. Step back.
oh, that's just filthy.
That's pure as it gets. That will be a 2.
Very
Long 2. On a dime.
That joker pretty. That joker, Nia Long, Regina
dime.
Hall.
Oh, he's a lot.
Uh-oh.
Skoob up 4.
Uh-oh.
He is locked.
Have we seen Rob face some adversity?
Yes, Scar.
This is a bigger moment, but I agree, dude. Definitely Scar.
Oh my gosh.
He makes another one, and he got that to go.
It might just be his night. I do want to say for the viewers that aren't as in tune with the space, Rob is undefeated. This would be his first loss on the scene in the one-on-one basketball scene. This is massive. And with this storyline and how personal it is, I mean, this is Skoob's opportunity. Can he close it out?
What a listen.
I want to know what Skoob said right there.
Can he close it out?
Wish I knew what Skoob said
Listen,
right there.
if he can close this game out,
You got it, fellas. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. From what I'm looking, from what I'm seeing right now, this is a fair win. He made his tough shots. He got the roll on the 3-ball just now. He's getting to the rim. He got the and one. Be honest with you, bro. This is a fair win. And this is me being totally unbiased, removing myself from the situation as if I'm a new person watching the game. This is a fair win.
It's displaying a love of 1v1 basketball.
I think a lot of people are shocked right now at what they're seeing. We talked about it in the pregame. this was always going to be a tough game.
We're not shocked.
I never saw.
We're not shocked.
I will say, B, I never saw potentially a 10-point lead.
No.
With a chance for Skoob to win. 28, he can win it with a 2. This would be the biggest win of Skoob's one-on-one basketball career.
Because now, you see, Rob is in that position as well. I mean, Rob is also – this was me being fair, bro.
Be the biggest win of Skoob.
I mean, Rob's up close here.
On basketball.
You know, and I don't have an issue with this at all. Like, at all. Not one bit. Oh! That's nothing.
I don't like that shot.
I don't like
That's
it.
nothing. It's a horrible shot.
We told people in that podcast, we said, if y'all didn't watch Skoob play, you in for
And I had Rob winning this game 30-26, I believe, along those lines. I did.
Yeah.
He is a hooper's hooper.
Could be.
Look how he touched the ball there. If he makes this, I quit. Hooper.
Could be.
Look how he touched the ball there.
It's clean, man. It's clean.
Oh, my God.
Skoob has been waiting for this moment for a year, fellas. Ever since the 15-0, he's been waiting for this opportunity to get this asterisk that everybody's been talking about off of his resume back.
That much.
Anybody could win in this space. No one.
Skoob's executing
A game.
a game.
He brought the exact game he needed to bring
Yeah.
to give himself a chance to win today.
This is big for Skoob, man.
And people are sleeping. Skoob is pretty strong.
No, he's strong.
Very
Everybody
strong.
thought it was
He's
going to be an overpowered matchup. No, Skoob is strong. Game winner on the way here.
A lot of contact.
Jump ball.
Good defense.
See, I like this defense from Rob, though. I like this defense because it matches Skoob's energy on the other end, right? I mean, I don't have an issue with this at all. One hand on the shoulder, typical next chapter things.
Game winner on the way here.
Bump, a little bit of it's nothing.
A lot of contact.
Jump ball.
Good defense. Big stop for Rob.
Super chat, let's watch their first one. We running to sleep tonight.
Let's see if Rob can string together a few buckets and put some pressure on Uncle Skoob to close this game out. We've yet to see a game where a run hasn't been made by the other party when
True.
the other side has gained points.
That's a great point, dude.
He needs an 8-0 run here.
Rob isn't going to lay down here and just allow Skoob to win this basketball game.
No.
Another super chat. Why Chris call you a weirdo and you only hang with
The
people
lead is never safe with
with
Rob.
clout
See if we can go
online?
one of his
If
runs.
I don't know.
That's very quick.
I don't know.
Got a foul call.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, we are 2 points away from Frigga versus Niles. The main event.
I don't know. Rob needs a bucket.
He is sitting down in the chair. Chat, let's look at this right here.
Needs a bucket.
Let's be honest. Got two hands here, so that could definitely be a call. That could definitely be a call right there. I will admit that.
Sitting down in the chair.
That two hand, we got a super chat. Stronger guys get fouled a lot. It happens to me, so I understand Rob's frustration. He has to learn when people are fouling, get mean and say from now on, you're gonna be in. Okay.
Plan that he stuck to his,
That could have been a foul.
he's being as disciplined as possible with this game plan that these guys conjured up, man.
Any respect Skoob has lost from the one-on-one community, he's trying to get it back right now.
This will be one of the biggest upsets in YouTube basketball history.
But you see, I like the fact that Rob is matching him. You see, I like the fact Rob's matching him.
Foul.
That's
Good
a foul, though. So here's the thing. If you want to argue that it should have been called the same way on these last two possessions, I have no issue with that at all. The no call for Rob there, and then Skoob gets this call as well. But
He got it.
they didn't call the foul on the drive towards the elbow. They called that foul once Skoob got to the rim right there, and they thought it was a push, right? Now, no call on the elbow. If at the elbow area is what I'm saying. At the elbow area, once Rob got to the elbow area in the previous possession. If you want to argue that, then I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Foul. Good foul. 1 point. That's okay. You still need a. Skoob going to the line.
They called on the floor?
I'm not mad at that if I'm Skoob, though. Because if you miss the free throw, you need a bucket regardless. I'm not too mad at that.
Yeah, I like this. I like this, Rob. I
One
love
bucket
this.
to win
I love this. I love
$5,000.
this. One
And
hand
to
on the
get your
back.
get back, Uncle Skoob.
Oh my
I
God.
like
Game.
it.
Oh,
I like it. I like
And
it.
to get
Right there. Boom.
your get back,
Nothing. Nothing to me.
Uncle Skoob.
Oh my
for
God.
Nothing.
game.
Perfect. If you'd have played that the whole time, the ball game could have potentially been different.
You look like chicken from
I
right
feel like everybody is just like,
Yes.
is this going to happen? Is he going to beat Rob by double digits?
I will say, Uncle Skoob is surrounded.
Wow, what a
That's just a
no
great
call.
driving finish. Great driving finish.
Earn that bucket.
Great driving for the magnitude of the game. Great driving finish.
It's a mental aspect, fellas, that we talked about. Just that last bucket, you often get stuck there. You start to think it breaks your flow.
Yeah, exactly. That is a fact. I made the same mistake.
Got a little
Facts.
gamesmanship maybe
Facts.
from Rob here. Taking
Facts.
his time.
This is some deep waters right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued to see if Rob can work his way out of this. Here we go. One possession at a time.
He's going to have to get downhill every possession. Skoob is not allowing that three ball at all.
Good call.
So
Shoulder
my thing
check.
is,
Good call. Shoulder
I'm not
check.
s- every time if you're going to.
Yeah.
Doing a great job, but just got to be consistent. Two fouls. Rob will go to the line for one.
I think there's a little bit
I don't have an issue with that call
illusion
either.
out there.
I don't have an issue with
Both
that call
sides are
either.
fouling when they're fouling. It's fouls.
Yeah.
They're fouls. It's
Agreed.
okay, though. It's part of the game. You're going to foul.
Yep.
But when you're out there in the thick of it, though, it don't feel like a foul. I tell you that, right? You're like, I ain't fouling nothing. Here we go. He wants that three ball.
Got some space.
That's a clean. That's a great clean look for him. Great
The
clean
most
look.
space he's gotten tonight.
That was the one for him.
Tension's rising.
Skoob has to close it.
I believe Skoob has a timeout in his back pocket if he wants to use it. This may be a nice time while you have the
Yeah.
possession.
Because if it gets to 28-24 or 28-25, this whole gym is going to start standing.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat, hit that like button. Uncle Skoob with a chance to win $5,000 and get his get back against Rob. One bucket is all he needs. Oh.
He got his get back.
Great game. Great game. To me, it's a fair win. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. To me, it's a fair win. I think Rob started to adjust as the game went on by putting one hand on Skoob's hip to try to direct him, but I don't think this is just a good win, and that doesn't take away from Rob. Rob is still one of them ones. A fucking 1v1 loss doesn't change that. I'm so sick of that, bro. A 1v1 loss doesn't change that. A 1v1 ranking doesn't change your overall ranking. I still think Rob is one of them. He's still in my top 5. But it was Uncle Skoob's day. And that's okay. That's okay. And to me, and this is my honest opinion. Oh no, I'm not saying y'all saying that, chat. I'm not saying y'all saying that. What I'm saying is also with a game of that magnitude, I do kind of expect them to pop it when they win or if they win. I do expect them to pop it if they win. Now, just because that isn't Rob's demeanor or that isn't Friga's demeanor, I think Friga does pop it when he wins. But just because that isn't Rob's demeanor to pop it when he wins, that doesn't mean Skoob has to be on the same type of timing. You get what I'm saying? Because I saw the IG post. I saw that he said send his ass back to China. But to me, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. One, it sells a trilogy. So both of y'all could really make a good living for yourself or a good payday with the trilogy. But two, he didn't call you a P word. He didn't call you the B word. He didn't say anything about your family. He didn't say anything disrespectful about any of your loved ones that passed away. He didn't say anything along those fronts. He didn't say anything disrespectful about your girl. So in my opinion, respectfully, you gotta allow him to pop it and not take it personal. But that's my honest opinion about everything that's going on. I think Rob's a hell of a player. He's still in my top 5. Skoob is officially into my top 5 for damn sure after a win like that. But yeah, that's my honest opinion about it, man. See you guys in the next video.